Hello and good morning, Patriots. Today is November 21st, okay? And after Tucker Carlson on Thursday night went on there and literally said that he offered Sidney Powell a day or even up to a week to come on his show, I don't agree he would ever do that. I don't believe it. He's had opportunities of having other great people on his show, and he's giving a day to Babaluski. He's given a show to Trump. He gave time to Michael Avenatti, but he's never given a week to anybody, so it's hard to believe. Plus, we all know Fox has gone rogue. If you don't know that by now, you know, they must be sleeping in an attic somewhere or in a basement with Joe Biden, you know, because that's fucking crazy. Anyway, I think Tucker was upset he didn't get a scoop, but if I was Sidney Powell, after watching Fox, what they've done, I don't think I would have given it to her either. I don't think that, you know, he's deserved it. Why wouldn't he give it to Greg Kelly at Newsmax or give it to OANN, people that are fighting for the president? You know, right now, Tucker, his biggest thing was showing us a few dead people. That's not enough to turn an election over. What I'm about to show you certainly is enough to get this into third gear and fourth gear and switch the whole election cycle. So if you like this, because I'm going to start a channel because I see too much things that I just don't believe are being said by anybody, please like this video, subscribe to my new channel, and you know what? Hit the notification button, and I promise you we'll get some good stuff out together. So, without further ado, let's get this going here. Okay, keep your eyes on Pennsylvania. That's what I'm going to do for you. All right. Pennsylvania, this is CNN, by the way. Here it is. 1690589 for Trump, 1252537 for Biden. Okay, keep those numbers in mind. Wisconsin, Trump was winning.
This one's interesting. We expected to get this.
Arizona is the only one he wasn't winning in these key battleground states. Okay, still the same guy, pointing around. Michigan, Trump was winning. But here we go, the big one. I'm going to have to freeze it for a second. Pennsylvania. Okay, Dan. All right, there you go. 1,670,631. Or, as for Biden, 1,272,495. Sorry about the camera thing. I'm a disabled vet. My arms are not that good, and my hands, I mean. So it's a little hard for me to steady a camera when I'm trying to do this. But, all right, if you go look at the original number, it was 1,690 for Trump, which means 20,000 people voted against him negatively, which is impossible. And Biden went up the same amount, 20,000 almost. That's a 40,000 point swing pretty much. That's a lot of votes for 1 second. And we know every other illegal thing they did there. So if you look at what I'm showing you right now, Tucker, there's your proof. You want to have me on your show? I'll call you out because I think you were wrong. I think you're very wrong just using your platform to call out an attorney that, you know, they're not going to open a deck of cards and show it right to, you know, the left-wing media right now. You know, because anything they have in secret, do you think they want to give them ways of trying to get around it? Because they are the biggest cheats in the world. So that's the first one right there. Now we're going to go to number 2. So give me a second. All right, let's go here. Again, we're on CNN. This one
they are co-conspirators
you can listen to.
Treason. This is an interview between Al Todd Wood and voter fraud researcher Russell Ramsland. And below this video, I will leave a link to the full interview so you can hear many more examples of electronic vote fraud captured by Russell Ramsland.
This is some amazing video that you're seeing from CNN election night. And I want to go back and show you a little bit about this clip. First, I want to explain what's happening in this clip. What's happening in this clip is this is the live feed from Clarity Elections coming through the Associated Desk or Decision Desk HQ.
That's on top,
so this
right.
is the live feed. You're seeing the database that Clarity has as it gets updated with votes.
The bottom is where they update.
And right now, and this little ribbon at the bottom, this is generated by CNN. And they update this a second after they get the update from Clarity up here. So let's just look. Right now, Andy Beshear, who is the guy that upset Matt Bevin, the governor at the time, Andy Beshear has 673,948 votes. That ties to what the ribbon from CNN says. Same thing with Matt Bevin, 662,235. 662,235. Now, let me take you through, and real quick, I'm going to run it again. You're going to see, if you're watching just this gold, you're going to see a flash update, and then this guy's face fills the page, and then I'm going to show you what you really missed. So here we go. Watch the gold. The update's coming. Boom, there it updates.
And you see it?
Here's this guy.
Watch, he's going to back
let me show you
it.
what you
Watch this, Tucker.
We're going to drag this back frame by frame.
There you go.
And so here we are before the update, and now I'm going to start walking
and
you
look
forward.
down when
Watch
it comes.
the gold.
Watch.
Here comes the update from Clarity. Boom. There it is.
Look at the
So
swing.
now the update, Andy Beshear has 674,508 votes. And look down below, Andy Beshear had 673,948. They haven't had a chance to update the ribbon because this is in split seconds.
That's called a major mistake.
So Andy Beshear has just gained 560 votes. That makes sense. That's what happens as more votes.
1,100
right?
votes.
Let's look at Matt
swing.
Bevin. He now has 661, 675. But look down below. He did have 662, 235. At the exact same second that Andy Beshear has gone up 560 votes, Matt Bevin has gone down 560 votes. This is vote switching in the computer. And by
Well, that's pretty much what I wanted to show you over there. So, as you can see, I have two instances here of one candidate losing votes, which is impossible during a live election, while the other one gains the same amount of votes, all on a slip of a screen, on one flip. We're talking major numbers here in each of those. I'm sure there's plenty more out there if I go and do the research. So, I'm going to ask you again to please subscribe to my new channel, give me a thumbs up, and hit the notifying bell. I'm not used to doing this and saying that, but if you do that, and actually people are interested, I promise you this, I will get you good news, and I will become funnier as it goes along. I just don't find this funny right now to laugh that much, because we need this election. Because if we can get the Michigan election and we can get Jones back into that Senate seat he was running for, and who knows, even with Arizona, if McSally could take that, we won't have to worry about the Georgia one. And I have a feeling Georgia will not put two Democrats in that want socialism to destroy this country. Because as Donald Trump says, we will never be a socialist country. So, thank you for watching. Please put any comments below. I promise to comment back. And if you haven't seen this, please make sure you get a copy of this so we don't take it down. And send them to Tucker. Send them to the president. Send them anywhere you can think of where this could matter. because we're talking the future of our country for our children, not just for ourselves. You know, we're talking the First Amendment, the Second Amendment. We're talking about things that will end up going like NAFTA, or end up going back into the Paris Accords. So let's get this right. Thank you. Have a great day.